Alright, time for a DH-EX-4 guide. So, this stage can feel a little familiar for some of you because it reminds you of a map from another game. Can kind of look like Plants vs Zombie if you think of the water tile map that Plants vs Zombie had. The mobs has some similarities as well. So, it feels like a very strong reference, but this stage is a little tricky for people to handle considering that there's 6 lanes to take control of. So, not to worry, I've got a strategy for you guys. Let me show you guys how it's done. The challenge mode for this stage is that DP cost of defender operators is quadrupled, meaning they are multiplied by 4 in order to actually deploy them. But because of that, we are not even going to use any defenders. I am, however, going to be using a 6-star to bring into the stage because that's the way I make my guides. I always like to use one 6-star that simplifies the whole process. So, the star of the show is going to be a Blaze at skill 2 M3. If you don't have a Blaze at skill 2 M3, you only have like a friend with skill 2 rank 7, it might work out just fine. It could be enough. Even an E1 Blaze can be enough, but the higher the levels, the better. The more the mastery is even better. And I would say that you need Blaze to be an E2 because you will want Blaze to be a 3-block guard herself. AoE guards only gain 3 block after they are Elite 2. So that is the reason why. If you don't have any E2 operators in your account yet, go and E2 someone. You can E2 a cheap operator like at 4-star in order to get yourself to be able to borrow other E2 operators. There are 10 other operators you see over here that I've brought to the stage. So there's 3 Vanguards, there's a Myrtle, there's a Fang, and there's a Vanilla. Bring your strongest Vanguards in the stage. Because there are 6 lanes, the mobs come in really quickly. So you will want to try to deploy all your bodies as soon as possible. Because of that, that's why I suggest that you bring as many Vanguards as you can. The strongest built ones, if you have Saga, you got Texas, you got Siege, Backpack could be useful, Elysium also. Bring them along. They will really help you in the stage. Then, take a fast redeploy Gravel. Gravel is a defensive fast redeploy. You will see her to be put to very strong use later on. She synchronizes very well with Blaze. Synergizes actually, that's a better word. There are 3 guards that you see here. More the blocks, more the levels, better the masteries. If you have like E2 guards, bring them along. Because guards can really help you to hold the stage together since you're not even bringing any defenders now. There are 2 block guards as you can see here. I've got AoE one, I've got a range one, and then there's also a single target. If you have not enough guards in your stash, you have only 1 block. 1 block guards could be enough, but like I said, more the blocks the better. Bring a anti-air sniper, something that's offensive recovery, someone that has high damage. If you have someone better than Cruz, like an Ash, an Exia, a Blue Poison, that would be amazing. And then after, stick 2 single target medics into the stage. Of course, higher the better. There are some stickers that I brought into this stage. I've taken the 4 additional DP sticker. I've taken the 200 attack for Defender, Guard, Vanguard, and Specialist, and also 200 defense for the same set of 4 classes. Alright, you've got all the information. If you want to bring more operators, you see these blank spaces. This is for you to borrow a Blaze or other operators if you don't have someone that you want to bring along, and then just bring along your strongest people in. Alright, let's enter the stage. DH-EX-4. Now, I am gonna huddle all of my Vanguards at the top left. So there's a whole Vanguard team over here. So activate their skills whenever they're ready. If your Myrtle is not at E2, you will notice that your Vanguards don't self-heal. So because of that, in case those of you are using E1 Myrtle, I'm gonna put a medic here first. Next, I'm gonna place a sniper here, facing to the right. AoE guard. Instead of facing forward, I'm going to make the AoE guard handle 2 lanes. So this AoE guard is facing upwards. And then I'm having a Duelist guard, or our Dreadnought guards, over here facing to the right. Place a floaty platform here. Activate the Vanguard skill. Then I can place a Blaze. Over here, so same idea, instead of handling only 1 lane, I'm going to make Blaze handle a few lanes by facing her upwards. Place another floating platform. This floating platform is for Midnight, facing to the right. And then the last operator that you'll have to put is another medic. This medic will be sitting down here, facing upwards. And then I'll remove Myrtle because she doesn't need to do anything anymore. Now, this dog worker has very high defense, very high health as well. And physical damage isn't actually the best way to combat against him. It is better that you go against him with arts damage. I would advise that your midnight face upwards. I apologize that he faces right, but make him face up so that he can handle the dog worker also. Now, notice that the dog worker stuns people. So use your gravel to hold him back. So even though gravel will get stunned in a while, you're going to notice that there's an alternating motion whereby it goes from gravel to Fang, then Fang to gravel. Once Blaze has a skill up, she can handle the dog worker just by herself, as you see. So remove gravel when the blocking is done. Then you'll see there's another dog worker coming in. So same idea. Once he pins down Fang, and then afterwards you notice that Fang is getting stunned, you can put your gravel in. Or you can put gravel in now, just like that. So afterwards you'll notice that there will be turn staking over here. But Blaze will clean them up. So remove gravel when she's done. Alright. So there's this boat guy coming in, but don't worry, Blaze will clean him up just fine. The extra defense and the extra attack really helps here. That's why I suggest you bring those stickers in. Alright, sweet. So he's now in the water. Another one is coming in. Can use the skills. Feel free to use the skills if you want to do the killing much better and faster. So notice this guy's coming in. Yeah, just use the gravel to hold him back. Then use your medic skills if you want to ensure the sustainability of your operators. And then just like that, that is how you clear this stage in both challenge mode. This same strategy also works in normal mode for you guys. Short and simple. Right, not too many steps to follow, just deploy and follow as I have stated to put your gravel down each point in time. I will be making more guides for DH-EX-5, 6, 7, 8 and also the DH-S3 and 4. So look forward to the upcoming guides from me. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!